Alright, we got a lot of corn to harvest. Let's see how much we get. Alright, we are super excited today to harvest some corn, right? So you see these crazy contraptions we have. Last year we were reviewing something called the Homestead Box, and they were sending us these boxes every month. And one of the things they sent us was this Haas Tools. This is like a collection bag, and then you'll see what this goes to. This is like a harness, and there's a bucket that goes with it. I'll put it on here in a minute. Never thought I would use this thing, but today we are harvesting all this sweet corn. So if you haven't been following along, earlier this year in the spring we planted about 3,000 sweet corn seeds. This is an heirloom variety that we got from sustainableseeds.com. I'm not sponsoring them or anything like that. That's just one place where I got bulk seeds from. It was a pretty good price. So I planted this whole patch here, and it is time to harvest. Actually past time. There's a lot of this corn in here I'm seeing it starting to brown, and so we waited too long. But plenty of it is ready, so we're going to go through here and start to harvest. We're going to see how much corn are we actually going to get. So I don't think we're going to get 3,000, but gosh, we might get 500. So we'll see. A lot of the plants didn't grow. The animals have been through here picking at a lot of it and messing it up, and the pig got out and ate some of it, so it's a war zone over here. But let's dig in here and see what we can get out of this patch. Come here. So what you're going to do, we're going to harvest pretty much all the corn, but if it's really small, because there's some in here that are really small still,
yeah,
we're not going to harvest those ones yet, okay?
Like this small? Like this one here, we're not going to harvest it.
So any of these, like something this small, we're not going to harvest that, okay? But these ones right here.
Like this?
Yep, so what you do is, listen, break it down, and then twist it, and then put it in your bucket, okay?
Break it down.
Twist it, put it in your bucket. This one right here, we're not going to touch that one, that's too small.
My back fell down, it's so big on me.
And then come on out, we got lots of corn out here. So this is that fungus that people said you could eat. I don't know about that. I don't know if I have the guts to eat that. Maybe the animals.
Looks like it's already getting filled up to the top.
Oh my gosh, okay. So, Kayla, let me show you what to do.
Oh, the pig don't like it.
Yep, we're going to come through here and do a pig feed harvest.
I wonder if rabbits will eat corn. I think they do, because my rabbit pellets always end up with corn pieces in them. Ah!
He stole that right out of my bucket. You walk too close to the goat pasture and you get robbed. So the goats have also reached their head through here just far enough to grab almost all the corn stalks on this side of the patch here. And you can see the ones that are pulled in, they just grab them, pull them, grab them, pull them until they can chew the whole thing down. So we lost quite a few on the end here due to those guys, but that's alright. Next year I'll know. This row needs to be further away from the fence. Yeah, pretty much like that right there. They just ripped that one right out of the ground. Must have been leaning. I guess they like sweet corn too. This is the other enemy of the corn patch. They come through and peck through all the ones that are low enough. Alright, so this is going to be the offload location here.
Corn. It's corn. Take that, sucker. Dude, I just gave you corn on your bucket. Happy birthday. Dude, happy birthday, because I just gave you some corn. I just threw it at yourself. It's right here.
Oh, how much did you get?
Lots.
That's a 6-gallon bucket.
Oh, it's gonna fall. Look. Pack them up.
You ready for yours? You guys ready? Corn, and lots of corn. That was about 21 or 22 cups. So I had 10 of these 2-cup bags, freezer bags full of corn that we processed today. One of them was just a little more than 2 cups, so it was about 21 or 22 cups. So I processed all of this batch without blanching, and what that means is we freezer bagged it all or vacuum sealed it all. But you still have to use it within about 3 months or so in the freezer without any blanching. So it just has to be used up a little quicker. So this will be the first that we're going to use. I still have 2 big buckets full of corn that needs to be cut off the cobs and processed. I'm going to do that. I'm going to blanch all of that and then can it all or freeze it all. I haven't decided yet. So I want some more longer term storage options as well. Super happy with how everything turned out this year with the corn patch. Plenty of corn for our family of 5 for the whole year, and probably some extra as well. If I can estimate how much we'll have, it's probably going to be about 60 or 70 cups of processed corn once we're done. And that's a lot of sweet corn, so we should be good for our family here for the year. Next year we're going big, and we're going to double or triple the production space. Take what we've learned this year from how well that patch did in that particular area. We're going to re-amend the soil with manure compost, and we'll do a better job of weeding earlier on, and going to deal with some sunlight issues, cut some trees back, and expand that patch. So next year we should grow even more, and now we know about this variety and how well it does, and we may try some different varieties and other things. So always a learning experience. The documentary that I watched earlier this year, and I actually watched it for the second time, and one of the farmers in the documentary said that if you think about it, a farmer only has one time per year to grow a crop, and that might mean that over 15 years or 10 or 15 or even 20 years, you've only had, you know, 15 or 20 chances to grow that crop. And you have to take what you've learned every single year and apply it to the next year so that you get better and better and better. Experience on your property and your environment is extremely important, and we hope to learn from that every year and be better. So questions or comments about anything, I'd love to hear that stuff. Throw that down below. Subscribe to our channel, of course, if you want to follow along. All kinds of good gardening things coming up. We're going to be switching to indoor and greenhouse gardening here soon, and so you'll get to be tagging along for all that, and lots of wood burning stuff coming up soon. It is getting that season of the year, so I'd love to have you follow along for that. Thumbs up on the video, guys. If you have a minute, tap that thumbs up button, and as always, thanks for watching. Have a good one.